Yes. So anyone in the chat box can actually explain in simple words what is cloud and what is daily use, what you are doing, how are you using cloud daily, and in that answer, like example that how you are using something related to cloud or cloud service. Navneet says remote storage. All right. Software or storage? No, it's like collection of storage of different servers like YouTube, Google. Okay, partly. Gmail, Google Drive, correct. Priti, yes, you're correct. Google Drive. Just think of it like whatever services you are availing through Google is cloud, is a part of cloud, is using the cloud services. I'll say in a simple example, this is raining. Okay, now it's raining. Think of each raindrop as a piece of data, and the whole cloud up there is storing that rain. So they're storing that data. It's raining everywhere. So rain is available to everyone in currently. If it's raining in Bhubaneswar, so yes, the whole Bhubaneswar is getting rain. That means whole Bhubaneswar is getting data from the cloud. Okay, it's a very vague example, not correct, but it is silly way of explaining. This to run on internet rather than local and computer. Gaurav Sahu, yes, you are correct. Which is free storage. For example, in cloud storage, we can store extra data. Cloud storage is not free actually. It's Google Drive is giving you 15 GB of free storage, but if you exceed 15 GB, then you have to pay some amount. So it is not completely free. It is Google who's giving us free stuffs. Like you will be getting free goodies after you complete 30 days of cloud program. More of that through the presentation. Where are you from, everyone? I know you are from CET, but where are you joining this meet from? Jashpur Road, Barhampur, Rourkela, Khurda, Ganjam, Jaipur, Khurda, Bhubaneswar. How will I get goodies? Rohan Kumar, I will come to you again. Cuttack, TSR, good. Say raining everywhere. Those who are giving some Jharsuguda, Jajpur, like it is only raining here in Bhubaneswar, it's everywhere. Really? Okay. Just before starting, a quick small question to everyone. When can just it's like a normal engaging you in some searching and stuff. When was like a Google Cloud concept introduced by Google, or when was the cloud concept introduced by Google? You respond in the chat box. When was the concept of cloud introduced by Google? That is with the Patty. Nice. I think Rohan Kumar is in the chat. So apart from Rohan, this Google Cloud 30 days program also happened last year. I'm not expecting first year to respond, but those who are senior in this session, can you say how many of you actually completed the last year 30 days of cloud? Satvik has said yes. Rohan has said yes. Okay. Satvik and Rohan have completed last year 30 days. Not a question for first year, it's question for seniors. Um, Yes, I will introduce now. You see on the screen there is a photo saying Nikhil Barik. He was this year. I am your Google Cloud facilitator. Mr. Nikhil Barik here is ex-facilitator of Google Cloud. He has last Google Cloud facilitator. Hello, Nikhil Bhaiya. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Hey everyone, hope you are
One.
all ready for 30 days of Google Cloud. Yet another learning spree.
I'll again point at this fact that you guys were in Telegram and there were 300 and you are here
Only
75.
70.
75. Guys, you have to be active. I mean, I will say why I'm focusing on being this word active and etc. There are some catch this year for Google Cloud program. There are amazing goodies, but there is a catch. Let's stay ahead. I think we will start. It's already 12:08. Let's wait for 2 minutes. Mm, and within that, I'll party for successful event previous. Nikhil, where you are, they're demanding party from you. Satvik is saying he wants party because last year successful Google Cloud program.
Oh, sure, sure. Let's meet first.
It is a question to first years. I mean, we senior know about what the cloud is. First years, I how many of you have knew about this 30 days Google Cloud program previously? I mean, of course, this last month only, I think Quick Labs made some announcement or something about different goodies and other stuff. But genuinely, let you know what are the goodies you are expecting this year. If you knew that there is a Google Cloud program and there are Google goodies that's sent to everyone, what do you expect this year? What goodies will you be getting after completing the 30 days? T-shirt bottles. Atal, Sangeeta, yes, you are correct. T-shirt and bottles. Hoodies this time. Satvik, no, we are not getting hoodies this time. Yes, T-shirt it is. Stickers. Yes, stickers. Okay, it's 12:10. So yes, Atal, you are right. Laptop back. Okay, so we are 80, and I will like everyone to give a last text in each of your class groups that we are live, and the RSVP link is open till 12:30, so everyone can join. Those who haven't RSVP yet, and we will proceed with it. I'll stop. So are we ready? Now I won't be able to see the chat box. You can write your questions, and through this whole presentation, you can write a question, and we will come to question and answer session after it. So yes, we are at the 30 days of Google Cloud orientation. The session agenda is very simple. I will say you about Google Cloud's open opportunities, then introduction of what is 30 days of Google Cloud. Platform setup is something that I'll just give you an overview, because about that I will tell you after you get selected or after registration process is complete. And then is reporting your activities I will go through that. Then earn your rewards is the one that everyone is interested in. So I'll say scope and first cloud adaptation continues to grow. And first I will tell you the definition of Google. What is a cloud? Then I will come to Google Cloud. So a cloud refers to servers that are accessed over internet, very simple, and are run, and the software and database are run in them and through them. Okay, cloud servers are located in data centers and all over the world. Let me give you a simple example. Okay, let's say you are using Google Doc. As I said, what are you daily using? Or using Google Docs. Okay, so let's say Nikhil Bhaiya here is now in USA, and now I am in India. So there is a server of cloud there in USA. There is a server here in India. So if I have to access Nikhil Bhaiya's Google Doc, he will give me a link, and through that link I'm connected to India server of cloud. Then India server of cloud is connected to US server of cloud, and US server cloud connected to his computer. That's what it is. We can easily connect from any server to any server over it. Okay, and I will again repeat the example that think of the raindrops now as a data, and the cloud above us is the cloud servers. In general, data is saved in a laptop, and cloud data is available to everyone. I'll get simplified with much more better example. Consider a movie in your pen drive. You plug it in your laptop, and you play the movie. That's only for you. Consider Netflix. Netflix has tremendous amount of data, and you are availing Netflix, okay, in your computer. So a Netflix just cannot hardware its server from their office to us, so they're using cloud. So you are getting Netflix movies and everything through cloud. Netflix are migrated to cloud, so they are providing everything to you simultaneously without any lags and stuff. Okay, and cloud skill are in high demand. So why do you need cloud? You have to understand this. Is I will give an example to Netflix. You are using a small 4 GB pen drive to save some movie. It doesn't heats up. Okay, when you are looking at a company like Netflix, they have so much of data, like tons and tons of GBs of data. Okay, so to run those data center, they have to go for so much of accessories like servers to get a proper air condition to maintain the temperature, to avail the security, cyber security stuff. There is so much of cost invasive, and by any chance there is a change in technology or increase in their demand of storage, so they will increase the storage, they will increase the facility there. So there is a whole very much cost they spend on maintaining their own personal server. Now what a Google Cloud, let's say Netflix has migrated to Google Cloud. Let's say, I'm not saying Netflix has migrated, I'm saying, okay, might have, might not. Okay, So let's say I migrated to Google Cloud. Now Google Cloud is maintained by Google Cloud officers, like their whole department. Okay, they are pro in skill. Now this Netflix migrating, the word we use migrating from their personal server to cloud server. Okay, now who helps them migrating? These cloud officials help them migrating. So now all over companies, different companies, data-based companies all over the world are now migrating to cloud. Okay, that's why it's Google Cloud, maybe it's other clouds companies. Okay, the demand for cloud practitioner are increasing like exponentially. There is a lot of scope in being a cloud engineer in future. Okay, so rapid growth in community. See, in cloud there are so much that we can do. A cloud, what a hosting and compute, storage, big data service. You are very much familiar with the storage part. Okay, and big data is something you get familiar with the AI and machine learning part. So yes, in general, you are learning machine learning. You are doing some localo stuff. You are getting some CSV file learning. But when you see the data of all over the world, you cannot just save them in some laptop or some hard disk. You search for a good, better, big cloud, big platform with less amount of charges. So cloud is the only option. Other hosting and compute services, these are some intricate stuff that you avail through cloud, and you will be able to know that through this 30 days of cloud program. Okay, and this one is just comes in the scope. Approximately a third of HR professional report digital batches currently carrying weight. High processor 2020, and this is a 2020 and an increase in 2021 also. Now, what is this digital batches? So while you are completing this 30 days of cloud program, or after completing 30 days of cloud program, you are availing some more Google Cloud or any other cloud learning resources. You are paying and you are completing that. So you get digital batches of your completed. It's very simple to what you have been doing in LinkedIn about that Girl Scout batches you are sharing, or any other internship you are completing, you are sharing a certificate and other stuff. So this is Google. The name has a brand. So you get Google completion badges, technical badges, which you add in your resume, which you add in a LinkedIn, and that carries a lot of weightage. Okay, so yes, okay, lot of weightage, and yes, it's help in hiring process. HR means of course the one you come to college and recruit it. So this Google Cloud batches is very much helpful in your resume. Okay, so coming to what is 30 days of Google Cloud. So I have I've said you before what is cloud. So now coming to what is 30 days of Google Cloud. This happened last year. This began last year when Google started this initiative that let's provide some learning resources to for this in upcoming engineers, technical fields, that to know about what is Google Cloud, to know about what is cloud, how much is the impact, what is the impact of cloud over this current market. So it started, and last year it had a tremendous response. So it is a now this year also this response is growing. Benefits of the 30 days, what we will be doing and what are the benefits. Okay, so this cloud is also run through some coding vagera, okay, etc. So when I say coding, please don't panic that you have to learn all of the coding, etc. So no, it's very simple. There is a lab you will be completing in these 30 days, and there is a lab manual provided to you. Think of it as your CT different labs. You are doing some experiment and lab manual is with you. You are reading the lab manual and you are able to understand what is the experiment is. Similarly, here you are provided with a lab manual to understand what is Google Cloud, and you're given some task through labs, through completing labs. Okay, as simple. Prove you have in-demand skill. It's like you understand the lab manual, the resources that's given to you, and you apply that in lab. You complete the lab, and yes, you have proved it. And after you have completed the lab, you still every time you get digital badges upon completing the lab, which you share in your LinkedIn, Facebook, resume, etc. It's like full on flexing. Okay. So we have two tracks this year about on Google Cloud. Okay, track one is cloud engineering track, and track two is data sciences machine learning track. You can take part in both the track or either one of track. We'll come about talk about in later slides. So see, there are written skill batches. So cloud engineering track, it has 6 skill batches which have different labs. So after completing, like once getting started with create and manage cloud resources, you complete this and you get 1 skill batch, share it. Other second, complete that labs and Read the resources, you will understand and skill complete the lab and get the skill back, share it. Okay, that's as simple as that. You read and you complete the lab and you get the skill back and you complete the whole process. Simple as track one cloud engineering. Okay. And next is we are having data science and machine learning. It's very simple to what you are doing. If you are learning machine learning right now, that kind of course, it's simple. It's very similar to what you're doing in your system. The same thing you will be doing in the cloud platform, in Google Cloud Platform. And again, if you haven't done machine learning, haven't read machine learning, again, no need to worry about it. The resources that you will be getting there in the platform is sufficient enough for you to understand what you will be doing in those labs and what you will be learning there. Okay, apart from all of your learning, I will be there to guide you through it. So rest assured, don't panic. Okay, don't no worries about it. We have two tracks, track one and track two. Track one is cloud engineering and track two data science and machine learning. Okay, then skill badge, as I said, that what is skill badge? It's an exclusive Google Cloud skill badge. Demonstrate you're growing in Google Cloud platform. Okay, it is recognized everyone because like naam mein hi dam hai. Google has its name and brand. Everybody will recognize your skill badge because you ain't going to just complete it by like nothing. You will learn and you will do it. So it is easy and it will embed in your brain very easily. So you will get the badge and you flaunt it. After completing each and every track, you get one skill badge. You share it. These three are part of it. I have kept here. There are all the many skill badges you will be getting through this 30 days. Timeline of program. Here the main part start. Here the main part of this today's orientation program is 21st September is when you will be getting the form for registration. You will be filling the detail, but there is a catch is this year only all over India, only application allowed is 50,000. Okay, let me give you a simple insight. There are around more than 200 facilitators in India. Okay, let's say here in this group, in this session, in baby session, there are around 100. So if there are 200, let's catch 300 facilitators and 100 of from each colleges. So there are 30,000 as covered as that. So what I'm saying is 50,000 is a less number. So as and on 25th September, when the form will be coming, we have no idea. Like whole day form कभी भी आ सकता है, लेकिन कब आएगा सब कोई पता नहीं. दिन से लेके शाम तक कभी भी आ सकता है. Okay. So what I am repeatedly telling is be active is because when the form will be released, you will be having at max 12 hours to fill it. After 12 hours, they will simply close up. The moment the form entries touch 50,000, they will close the form. And after that, even I won't be responsible to for your entry because I won't be able to do anything. As soon as I get the form, I will be giving it to you. So your activity defines the participation from college. And yes, the more the people participate and more of you complete, the more better the name CDSE CET will get. So on 21st, whole from morning to like consider it 12 a.m. to a.m. Like 24 hours, just stick to the Telegram and Discord notification where I will be providing with the form. Okay. A form filling is very simple. I'll tell you what the one step only you have to do is making a Google Quick Labs account, and very simple as creating a normal account. You go the Quick Labs and just sign up using your Gmail ID. That's it. Okay, from 27th to 27th September to October, this is the 30 days of program where you will be completing the tracks and getting skill badges, and your activity will be recorded. It's not like you complete the registration and you leave it halfway. I will be getting your responses, like how many of you are doing what and what. Like I will be getting the reports. So yes, when you are saying you are completing, be honest because I'll catch you. Okay. And 27 November is the shipping of your rewards. In all these 30 days, okay, they will track. Okay, Google community will track your record and how like what track one or track two have you taken and how much you have completed. And accordingly, you are getting skill badges. Accordingly, they are giving information. If you have successfully completed the track you have taken, okay, you will get a confirmation mail that yes, hooray, you have completed the 30 days Google Cloud program. And on 27 November, Okay, you are probably getting the mail that your rewards or goodies are getting shipped. This 27th November is again not be strict upon that. It might get delayed, might not. So you have to be focused on completing the 30 days, and goodies will be on your way home. Okay. So registration process is simple. On 21st, when I give you the registration form, okay, you have to be very quick because there is only 50,000 applicants and you will be hardly having half a day because it will touch 50,000 like in one snap or something. So you have to be very quick in filling the form. And after you fill the registration form, you will get a confirmation mail from auto-generated mail having your quick lab code in the Gmail ID. So when you get that confirmation mail, you get two stuff. First, the registration has been complete. Second, you will be able to access the quick labs. Okay, that's two stuff. That's the confirmation of your complete registration. Again, yes. To answer the question that I think Rohan and Satvik has asked me before, that if you have participated in last year 30 days of cloud, or you have participated in this August quick labs, so anything, anywhere where you have opened a quick sign up in quick labs account and you have got some sort of credits, okay, then you have to log in from different email id. Okay, let me give an example. I have an email id like say abrar@gmail.com, and I have completed last year Google Cloud 30 days program, or have completed any program in which I have got quick labs credit. All right, I have another account, say abrarkhan@gmail.com. What I will do, I will make a quick lab account from abrarkhan@gmail.com and apply for this 30 days program, so that you get a new quick lab account and nobody will no problem, you can able to do it even if you completed or participated in any prior 30 days of cloud program or any program by quick labs or Google. Okay, I think that's it clear. The main point, rewards for participant. Okay, if you are taking any one of the track, either machine learning track or a cloud engineering track, any one, then after completing it, you get one T-shirt, Google Cloud T-shirt, and a set of stickers. Okay, so and when you are completing both track one and track two, you get a T-shirt, a sticker palette, a laptop bag, and a zipper. Okay, it's not a water bottle in simple sense. These are two the most rewarded, the most waiting thing, more demanded stuff you able to like flaunt your Google badges and t-shirts. This only comes with one catch. Is again I say you have to make a new QuickLab account from a new Gmail ID if you have done it previously, and you will start your labs and all your learning from 27th itself. Okay, you may get your confirmation mail and your quick lab code from 21st itself. After you have fill the registration form, you might get the code and stuff, but you will only start your quick labs and all learning resources from 27th. That's the day when your 30 days is beginning, so they will track it from 27th itself. So from 27th, how much you have completed till 30th. Okay, these labs and organizations are learning resources are very easy, so you don't pile up towards the end and you complete it gradually. They will track it by the 30 days. You have completed either track one or track two, or you have completed both track one and track two, then goodies will be on your way home. Eligibility on reward, I repeat. Okay, the milestone or your campaign dates are from 27th September to 27th October. So your progress will be tracked through these stipulated time only, dates only. Okay, you have to complete it through these dates. Okay, in between these 27th September to October, I too will be organizing session to guide you through it or to clear some doubts if you're having. We will do it together. Okay. Uh, okay, then participation of member from your chapter means R, GDSC, CET consider only new registration. Again, I said if you have completed any quick labs or any Google from previous year from a one mail ID, you register through a new mail ID and through new quick lab account, and your registration will be considered. Okay, and then you will be eligible to one of the options listed above. About that, I'll explain. Like you can if you complete track 1 and track 2, or you complete either track 1 or track 2, you will be eligible to one set. Okay, if you have taken track 1 and track 2, then you will just get these 4 only, you won't get these 2. Okay, I think it is easily understandable. Okay, if you complete, there is only two criteria: either you complete track 1 and track 2, or you complete either track 1 or track 2. If you complete one of the track, these two, t-shirt and sticker. If you complete both the track, you get these 4: t-shirt, sticker, bag, and bottle. Okay, so, and of course the actual size might differ. Okay, I think that's it from my side about what 30 days is going to be, what is the registration process, and what goodies we'll be getting. We will jump to question and answer. I'll stop sharing and I will look up for in the chat box. You can shoot your question right now and I'll answer it. And with that, how do I know if I had filled the form previously with a particular Gmail ID? Padmalaya, I think to answer your question, I think you know, you have taken part in the Google Cloud, I guess. But okay, that is also a simple stuff. When you join it, okay, when you sign up in Quick Labs, okay, if you are having an account, then it will say account already existed, please log in. Okay, and still if you are unsure, okay, after going to Quick Labs, on the left hand side there is the option or option, there is 3 bar button. You click on that and it will show you that was there any access previously. Okay, so you will know if you are, if you had taken part or not. But I think that will be it. If you sign up, you will able to know that you have taken part or not. If you have any doubt on taking understanding this, it's not a big deal to open a new Gmail account. So you can just go through a new Gmail account and create one more account at Quick Labs. Won't be a problem. But we are having our NSEM exam from 28th to October 1. It's all right. It's starting from 27th to October 27. You have other days also to complete the labs. It's not, each lab is not having some end date or something. But I don't think you will be completely, okay, you are having NSEM, it's not a problem, but you do register after October 1, you are free to complete. All right. Okay. So Ritesh, it won't be a problem. You can participate in it. But be sure that on 27th, you are filling the registration form. They will both track run simultaneously. Yes, Om Prakash, you can take both the track together and complete it simultaneously. And you know what the rewards are there for respective. Can we have a better idea about the 2 tracks? Okay. Like, okay, I'll come back to you and afterwards. Okay. Bhaiya, I have already completed Google Cloud Ready Facilitator program. Am I eligible to participate in 30 days of cloud? Yes, Gaurav, you can just make a new Gmail ID or make a QuickLab account through another Gmail ID. The Gmail ID you have not used for this Google Cloud Ready Facilitator program. So you will be eligible for 30 days of cloud. Okay. All right. Ritesh, one of the best. Thank you. Will both stack run simultaneously? Yes, both stack will run simultaneously. You can take either, there is a either or. You can take either track 1 or track 2, or you can take both the tracks. Okay. I had registered in Quick Labs but hadn't earned any credits. Can I use the same email ID in this program? Atal, Sangeeta, if I can ask you, you have registered, you have just opened a Quick Lab account, right? You haven't applied for any programs. If you have not applied for any programs, then yes, that particular account is as new as that. You can use that account. Okay. Previous time I attended the Google Cloud, but I can't understand anything. Will it be same or any more resources are provided? Braja Bhanudas, you attended a 30 days cloud program previously, or there was some other thing? If you have attended 30 days cloud, then those resources were good. There every year they update their resources, so this year there would be some difference. And no problem, if you aren't able to understand, there will be a session. I will organize session through these 30 days. You can ask your doubt in that. Okay. Abhishek Das, will I get the registration link in my mail? While filling the registration form, the mail ID you will be giving in the registration form, you will be getting that mail list. Will hold on. Sorry, I deviated. Shall link in my mail? No. I will provide you the registration link in Discord and Telegram. Okay, I repeat, on 21st, all the facilitator, like me, I am the facilitator, there are different facilitator. All the facilitator will get the mail in their link. I'll get in my link, and I will share the registration link in Telegram and in Discord in both the place on 21st. As soon as I get the link, and you have to fill that link as soon as I provide you. Okay. For me, it will take some half a minute to bring that link from my mail to give you in Telegram and Discord. You have to be totally active on 21st. Like as soon as you see the me sharing the link, just fill it as soon as possible. As I said, this year it is limited to 50,000 attendees, applicants. So I can give you as estimation of roughly 12 hours, and even less than that, it will get filled. Okay, so you have to be very active and very quick in filling the form. Okay, being quick and again doesn't mean you will fill wrong details. All right, just fill it. You have to fill correct details. Okay. What type of resources will we get? Video lecture or documentation? You will be mostly getting documentation, Navneet, and the documentation are well explained also. So it's a very simple understanding. There won't be a problem in reading stuff. If you're a reader or not, it's not a problem. You are getting documentation. There will be some GIFs in the website in your all your tracks. They may include video this year, but that's very unsure. But there are GIFs to give you a visual presentation, and there are fully detailed, easy explanation of documentation. Okay, so you will be able to understand it very easily. Okay. Mm, yes, Rajavan Gas, we will be cloud facilitator. I will be always there to help you out. Okay. Hmm. Again, I say you will be completing the lab as similar to what you're doing in our college. You are getting a lab manual and you're understanding what you are going to do. Very simple as that. There also those documentation are your lab manuals. There are labs for you to complete. All right. Okay, so will this be a competition only participation program? B. Anisha Patra, this is a self-learning program. Okay, this is not a competition. You register it. You in those 30 days, you complete all the tracks, resources, and labs. So it is not a competition. It is a self-learning program. Okay, in those 30 days, you complete the tracks and you get your goodies. Okay, you understand and complete the lab. Those 30 days. I think I have answered your question, Dianisha. Yes, GCP is improving every year. Thank you, Satwik. Will it be self-paced program? Self-paced? Yes, it is a self-paced program, but I will be keeping track, like whatever you all are doing in the 30 days Google Cloud program. I will be getting a weekly report from their side. I'll know what you all are doing. If you are slacking behind, I'll point you out. Okay. So it is a self-paced program, but you cannot just go easy on it. Like you have 30 days, you have 25 days, like tomorrow never comes. So yes, even if it is a self-paced, please be prompt in completing it. Okay. Om Prakash, is there a deadline for completion of each track? There might be, there might not be. Nikhil, Bhaiya, I think you can answer this question.
I think 27th October will be the last date. No?
I mean, is there an overall deadline or is there a weekly deadline?
No, there is no weekly deadline.
Yes. Okay. So Om Prakash, yes, there is no weekly deadline. We'll get an overall 27th will be the last you will be paid to complete everything. Okay. So will there be exam on Google Cloud? No, Somya, there will not be any exam on Google Cloud. You will just be completing the labs. Okay, that's simple as that. What is the ideal number of labs to complete per day? There is no such ideal number of labs to complete per day. Okay, you can as soon as you complete the understanding of your resources for each lab, you give it. Okay, that's as simple as that. There is no number of labs per day. Can you please provide Discord and Telegram link again? It's all right, Ritesh. I will be sharing that in. Okay. I'll just do it. Mm. Ritesh, I think I will make a. Okay. Abhishek Kumar has given it. You join through that link. It depends on how much you complete. All right. Okay, Nankita, achievement after the lab, no item. Yes. Is there any more question? Because I will make a small announcement. Okay. There are like Rohan here, Satvik here, and also Swasti. There are people who are also participating, will be participating this year, who have completed the last year. So I like people who have experience in the last year Google Cloud would help these newcomers because also you can help me. You will just ease out my load also. So Rohan, Satvik, and Swastik, and also other you will get to know through this time. We are here to help you all to through this program. But the only promise you have to do is you complete the registration as soon as possible. And I am as a facilitator is here to help you out. There are your seniors who have experience in last year are there to help you out. Okay, there no worries, you are having a support, we are your support, and it's simple. Okay, I think Anup, I think it's working. We will work on that, Anup. If you want the Telegram link and etc. again, Ritesh and Anup and everyone who need it again, you can contact your right friends and one who are already there in Telegram. They will give you the link. Okay. Anup, for you, I have given that in the our branch notice board, so you get it from there. Okay, and also Ritesh, you can get it from your friends. There was one question I'll say I will come back again later. Can we have a better idea about the two tracks? Nikhil Bhaiya, I think you can answer this question much more better than me about the two tracks. About the two tracks. Should I share the presentation again for you?
Yeah, do say it.
Is it visible? Okay, it is visible.
Yes. Okay, so the first one is cloud engineering track. It will have all the basics ones, like it will help you get started with GCP. The second one is data science and machine learning track. So I think most of you can easily complete the track one, and you can actually complete both of them. Yeah, it will cover all the first track will cover fundamental infrastructure and configuring cloud environment and all the secure networks and stuff, like how do you add VPC and those things. And finally, Kubernetes. That's it. That's about the track one. Okay, and track two will have data, ML, and AI tasks. And as you know, Google has this BigQuery. I will be learning about BigQuery also, and machine learning APIs and other machine learning models and explainable AI.
It will be a very simple stuff. Okay, I'll just sum it up in stuff. Like in cloud engineering track, you will be knowing what's basic, or as I said, the migration. What happens in a migration when a company goes from server-based hardware to a cloud-based platform? How they are embedding their stuff from server to cloud. Okay, how is available to everyone? It's a simple migration stuff. Everything is on a basic level. Okay, you are just learning the ABC of cloud here. Okay, as I will repeat again, the resources are there to make you understand everything very easily. Okay, getting started, create and manage cloud resource is like your introductory lab. Okay, like you go to, you are in first year, so the college guide you are. Okay, for example, that 1 month of college where when you were there in college, you went to chemistry lab. The first year is knowing about burettes and every instrument. What are their instrument? Each lab you go to PPS lab. Okay, you learn about this. What is C programmer? What is it? Okay, you learn what is there. Okay, track one and first skill batch is very simple. What are you? What will be you using? What will you be using through the whole track one? You will know, or also in machine learning, you will know what are the name of it, what are the tools name and etc. Okay. Second is a fundamental infrastructure of tasks in cloud. All those from 2 to 6. Okay, you will be embedding APIs in your Google Cloud. Okay, in your lab. Okay, in your lab again. Your lab is private to you. That's not you are not you would be changing stuff in Google Cloud. It's a Google Lab is a lab. It's your private lab. Okay, you will be able to understand what the API is, how API is working, and how are you bringing that API in your Google Cloud. As simple as that, there is a console. Okay, everything work on a console, Linux based console. Okay, if you haven't used Linux, no problem. If you don't know what a console is, no problem. If you don't know what command line is, no problem. Okay, everything is there step by step shown to you in the documentation how a console works. You just have to remember it, understand it, and remember the commands. A simple Linux command to everything you do in this track is done through simple mouse clicks. Okay, to enable API and to access API and work stuff, you do it through console and understanding the Linux. Okay, through track one, you are able to know what a migration is. Okay, how are you creating stuff in Google Cloud? How are you computing data in Google? Okay, when I say computing data, I will come to track two. Okay, this BigQuery data and MIL, AI and ML. When I say big data and BigQuery, okay, it means big. Okay, that's when you do machine learning model and AI, tons of GB of data is used. Okay, so you cannot save that in a laptop or pen drive. You save that in Google Cloud. So in Google Cloud, along with that memory, it also provides the computing power. Okay, you doing a small ML here. You cannot do a Google type ML in your laptop. Okay, so to handling that big big tons of data, Google Cloud also to give you that computing power. Okay, to run those data swiftly and very quickly. So in the track two, you will be complete doing what a cloud engineer does in a associated with the machine learning and AI part of Google. Okay, I think it's very simple. Whatever you are doing in machine learning and AI in your learning procedure, like if you are doing or you are going to do, you haven't done, you want to start, what the same as you will be doing in cloud. I think I have answered you, uh, Payal Smita. If there any doubt again, you can shoot me in the chat box. Hmm, then I can go ahead. About the track, Preeti, can you? I didn't get your question. The track and explore. Thank you, Satvik. Yes, thank you, Rishi, for answering Satvik. Preeti. Command. Okay. For a newbie, what is more conductive, track one first or track two? I think track one will be easy for you for a newbie. If you know about how a cloud works, then track two will be better for you. But if I think you can go track one and track two simultaneously, like simultaneous learning. You are learning in track one how a cloud works, and you're implementing that knowledge in track two how you are doing machine learning in cloud. So Pratyush, I think there won't be a problem. It is up to your um, what I can say, your comfort zone. If you want to do track one or track one, track two, both. If you know how a cloud works, then only you apply for track two only. Okay. If you know the working of cloud, then you apply for track two. If you're a newbie, you can apply for both track one and track two or just track one. Okay. If you have time to complete both of them, I would suggest complete both of them. Okay. You get extra goodies. Okay. Very nice. Track one. Yes, Satvik is good. Right, Satvik is right. If you are a newbie, you go through track one. If you know about cloud, go track one, track two, both. Okay. So that even you can start previously. Okay, yeah, it's clear. Is there any more question? We have 10 minutes more. I said it's go up to 1 o'clock. Anything else? If I take both the track and anyhow fail to complete second one, will first one be considered complete? I think complete is second track. I think that is not how it works. If you are taking track one, then you have to complete track one. Labs are free or credit required. When you register for this 27, like when you register, complete the registration on 21st, you get a code, quick lab code on your mail, which will activate your 1 month subscription. Okay, there is no credit. You will get a month subscription. So in that subscription, you get unlimited credits. Okay, but there is a like limited amount of labs, number of time you can attempt the lab. It is up to 5 times you attempt a lab. After 5 times, like in those 5 attempts, you have to complete that particular lab. Okay, what's the technical difference between track 1 and track 2? In track 1, Soumya, you know about what a cloud is, how a cloud works, okay? And on track 2, you take that track 1 knowledge and implement how a machine learning model works, or how Google is doing this AI stuff in Google Cloud, okay? So track 1 is also stand as a basic of track 2. You learn about Google Cloud in track 1 and you implement that knowledge of that of Google Cloud in track 2 to do the machine learning part. Lab count will be considered from 27th September onwards. Yes, Anshuman, yes. From 21st, you will be able to access Quick Labs, but I will suggest you uh, you may activate your I mean no, I suggest you to start everything in Quick Labs from 27th itself. Okay, because if you're accessing on 21st, you get a 30 days, so it will end at October 21st. It won't go up to 27th. Okay, so there is a small stuff that is also they are not clear with the might not be clear with the organizer also. So it's better. There's a small confusion. So I would suggest that you start your quick labs on 27th. So you go up to October 27th. Don't start prior to that. Navneet, I will suggest that you take both the tracks and you will be able to complete both the tracks. Okay. Don't feel fear that you will be there's something left incomplete. They will be tracking your progress. Okay. So I think it would be best if you are confident you can complete both the tracks. So complete both the tracks. Take both the tracks and complete them. Okay. Is there anything else we have? I think okay, Navneet, yes, I will really support. Okay, don't fear. Okay, I am here. There are other experienced senior here there, so we can help you anytime. Anywhere you get stuck, okay, just contact the seniors. Okay, I will be taking session through this month, so I don't think that there will be a point that you won't be able to complete. You will complete. Okay, good. And I just got to know about semester exam. No problem. We will do it sessions after that. And for each lab, there is available attempts for each lab. Okay, you have to complete within that only. Okay, and I think Anshuman, don't fear. I think I have confidence that you will be able to complete it first attempt only. All the best. Till 25. Thank you, Satvik. I will again give this big warning to all the attendees here in today's session that in on 21st, even I am unsure that on which time the link will be coming. Okay, it is out of the blue. I will get the mail anytime. Like whole day, I would be refreshing my Gmail every 5 minutes. Okay, so I would request all of you here, and I will request all of you to inform your friends inform your friends that on 21st you have to be active with Discord notification and Telegram notification. Like keep them in that priority notification part. Okay, the moment you get the registration form, fill it. Just fill it, share it and fill it. Okay, 50,000 if you say can be a less number, can be a more number. If there is a maximum participation from CET, then it is less number for other colleges. If you are slacking off, then there is a more number for other colleges. Okay, be I don't say selfish, but not selfish, but okay, think about it. Don't give chance for other colleges for more participation. I think CET can take very good participation. Okay, so be active on 21st. All right, like we can do it. Yeah, if there are if okay, there is also okay. Let's come with the I thought there is a like among the DSC member it goes like after the completion of Google Cloud. Okay, there is a list that from this college this many number participated, this many number completed. So it will be a pride, okay, for the DSC CET that if number of participation is equals to number of completion. Okay, So more the number of participation equals more number of completion. Okay, that is a matter of pride for GDSC CET. Okay, so hmm, please be active on 21st. There is a limit of 50,000 over India. Okay, it can be a less, it can be a more. So I want everyone to be active on 21st. As soon as I give the link to you, fill it. Give me a short overview of the whole timeline. Anupam, do Anupam. Okay, Anupam. Unstable. Give me a moment. Interconnection unstable. Okay, Anupam. I think I will be. Yeah. Okay. I think I will just write all of these main points back again in Discord announcement and Telegram group. So rest assured, I will just say that on 21st of this month you have to active in both Telegram and Discord. I will be providing link on both of them. Anywhere you find the link first, register for Google Cloud. Okay. In labs, yes, there will be a simple programming, Somya, very simple programming, Linux-based programming command line. Again, okay, Rohan, as I said, no, they won't ask for programming. They will give you what command you have to type. So everything is there. As I said, you have a lab manual, you have a lab equipment. You just read the lab manual and do the procedure accordingly. Okay, don't worry about programming and other stuff. Okay, uh, self-sufficient enough. Yes, so Satvik and Rohan, you're correct. No worries about programming and all stuff. So without any previous knowledge, we can do it. Yes, you can do it. No prior knowledge required or anything. It is for novice learner only, newbie learner only. Okay. Don't worry that you know nothing or you don't know. Even if your friends are saying that यार नहीं आ रहा हमें इतना सारा चीज क्लाउड वगैरह नहीं पता, so no problem. You can register. You should register because everything is from the ABC level. You will be able to do everything. Okay, build to par. Just go through that 30 days. Come on, you're getting three goodies. What more is the like course you need? Where do the lab run? Like we have to keep some runners, etc. The lab will learn on online platform. That Quick Labs is the lab, name of the lab. Everything would be learning an online simulation, Preeti. So you just need to have a laptop. That's it. Okay, laptop and an internet connection. Everything will be done online. Don't worry about your data also, data pack also. It very consume very less because it's just a text documentation and simple lab simulation. Don't worry about that. Do we have to download Linux OS? No, Prakash, you don't have to download Linux OS. You will be doing all the simulation in online mode. Okay, thank you. Should we create account and lab tour on 21st? Sailaja, okay, it is good if you create account prior to 21st. Okay, on on the registration link, they will be providing the steps of how to put that your quick lab account there on form. But I think it would be better for everyone to just sign up. Don't do anything else. Just ready with your sign up in quick labs and be ready. Okay, further steps will be there in the registration form on 21st. Okay, if you are signing up today in quick labs, you are one step early. Okay, so it is on you. I would suggest that you sign up from today prior to 21st, like you have today and tomorrow. Okay, sign up and be ready with the quick lab account, and that's it. Okay, Swaraj Mishra, thank you. ABBAR. No, I'm not ABBAR. I'm ABRAAR. Come on, my name is there on the screen, Abrar Ahmad Khan. How can you just say it wrong while looking my name? Ah, okay. So yes, I think we are. It's 1 o'clock. Do we have any more question? Is everybody clear? Whatever I said to like informed you today. Okay, 21st is the day while you are registering. You have to be active whole day on 21st. As soon as I give you the form, fill it. Okay, you can make a Quick Lab account. Just sign up. Okay, don't do anything else. You can just sign up from today and tomorrow. You have 2 days to sign up. You can sign up, and you can sign up after getting the form. It's totally up to you. But if you sign up now, you are a step ahead. Okay, just sign up and be ready with your Quick Lab account. Probably you will other steps is will be there in the form. Okay, so
And
the
about
whole
one
motive
more
of
thing,
yes, Nikhil.
will the Telegram group be open for all so that they can discuss there?
Yes. I think on 21st, while I will be giving you the link for
Yeah,
registration,
yeah,
I will
after
also
endowments.
open I'll give you all permission for chatting and etc. Okay, but
Okay.
don't make a mess there. I think it will, everyone, you will be able to understand all the steps there in the Google form. Though I will be opening genuine doubts, you put that and fill it as soon as possible. There are there were 80 here, okay, in the meet. So I think you can, each of you can at least say two of your friends or share that registration link with two of your CT friends. So we may have 160 participation, even more than that. Because I'm saying it because we have over 300 people in Telegram group. So I guess it would be best if all 300 of them will be are registering for this Google Cloud. It is very good for GDSA CT because we are new this year and we are getting so much response. That's like it's a good pride for us. Okay, I think all of the doubts are clear. Thank you for attending. I think we can stop it here, or do we have some last doubt or something, anything else you want to ask? Yes or no? If yes, then ask it. Okay, I think there are no responses. Okay, I think there are no more doubts. I will finally say it again. Okay, 21st is the day, whole day. Be active on Telegram and Discord. Okay, be ready for me to give you the form. Fill it as soon as possible. Okay, share it with your friends. Okay, like तुम fill कर रहे हो, instantly अपने phone को conference पे डालोगे, तू भी fill कर. Okay, like that. 2-3 people fill it together. Okay, so it will be, as I'm saying, 50,000 is a less number. It can be less number, it can be more number depending on us for other colleges. Okay, so if we are filling it fast, there is less number for others. If we are filling slow, there is more number for others. Okay, think about it. You have to fill it fast. As soon as you are filling it, tell your friends to fill it. Okay, I will be giving that on 21st. I will be opening the Telegram group, and I will also ask the Discord manager to add another tag on Discord for this cloud program. You can have discussion there also. Okay, so 21st is the day. Gear up. You can also create a Quick Lab account from a Gmail ID you haven't used in Quick Lab before. Just sign up and be ready for tomorrow, for 21st. I think all points have been provided. Thank you for attending. Yes, as Satvik said, don't only fill up and share with 3 others. I think what I say, that's the, I think there was a movie dialogue with that. All right. खुद भी करो and दो लोगों को बोलो जय हो. Like दो लोग नहीं, you can do 3. Don't follow Sallu bhai. You can go more ahead of that. Okay. So 3 जन को भेजो, 4 जन को भेजो. Just do it. Okay. Do it with your friends. We can have maximum participation. 21st is the day, a date, and I wish you all very good luck. Thank you. I think we can end it here.